Welcome back. I'm just going to get right in there and lay this one thick. The race is not for the swift, it's for those who can endure it. Slow down, basically. Slow down, slow down, slow down. When you hear that, what does it make you think about? I hope it irks something in your spirit. I hope it provokes your thoughts. I hope it actually is exactly what you need to hear today. Because everyone's in a hurry. Everyone is in a hurry. And you know what? You're not going anywhere fast. Yeah, you're not going anywhere fast. And you know that you're putting just a bit too much energy into something. Because you're racing around, you're rushing around, you're wanting to prove something to somebody. Yeah. And you're racing. And in this race, you're not running it at your pace. No. You're running it off the back of others. You're running it off the back of an untruth. You're running it off the back of trying to fit in. You're running it off the back of validation. You're running this race off the back of being tired and fed up and angry and frustrated. You're running this race just to prove a point. And as I said that, the spirit just leapt in me. Just to prove a point. To whom? For what? I don't know. But the race is not for the swift, it's for those who can endure it. And I'm saying endure it because some of you are burnt out. You're burning the candle at both ends. You're tired, you're angry, you're frustrated, you're on tender hooks. You're limited because you're lacking sleep. It's costing you financially. It's costing you not spending time doing the stuff, whatever the stuff is. And you're running this race daily, behind the scenes. I just want to take this moment to ask you, because of it, where are you mentally? Like, honestly, mentally. Because what I'm feeling as I say this message is that the world is on a burnt out mode. People are just burnt out. They're burnt out. And they're in haste. They're acting in haste. Because the world has got them in this bubble. And the world that I'm talking about ain't the world per se. It's your community, it's your job, it's your family, it's your relationship, it's your partnership, it's your friendship. It's whatever you're participating in, whatever you're a participant of. It's a key word, participant. What are you participating in? Do you have to be a participant per se? Let me go back to what I said. The race is not for the swift. It's for those who can endure it. Some of you can't endure it. Some of you can enjoy it. Or some of you are enjoying it. but majority of you cannot endure it. ENDURE. Yeah? I say all the time, stop, be still, be silent, and listen to that voice that is saying to you, cut it out, back that up, no more. You've got nothing to prove to nobody. Yeah? Nothing to prove to nobody. My father always said to me, or said to us, have your capabilities and know your limitations. We're capable of doing anything. Yeah? But we've got to know our limitations. To what degree are we going to involve ourselves at the risk of our sanity? Because most people jump in head first. Head first. And by the time they get halfway, if they make it, they're depleted. Yeah, they're depleted. They're depleted. I like the snail, personally, or the rabbit, because we get there eventually. We get there eventually. I really have come to liking those two creatures, the snail and the rabbit. I'm just at such a chilled pace, even when the demands are high. When I'm asked, oh, darling, can you do this? Or Mrs. Lewis, can you do that? This needs to be by a deadline. Deadline? Deadline? What is that? And I remember Brother Kevin spoke about a deadline. That's man's line, yeah? That's man's line, yeah? I don't want no flat line. I want this peaks and flow, yeah? I'm good like that, peaks and flow, yeah? So, today, the race is not for the swift. It's for those who can endure it. And if you look at athletes, right, sometimes they're blowing round the track, right? And yeah, it takes stamina and it takes a lot of training. And there's athletes that can just constantly be on this type of speed because they know their stamina, yeah? And they can maintain that pace right to the finishing line. A lot of you haven't had that training, that discipline. So therefore you get burnt out. Endurance is not there whatsoever. Yeah? So, slow your butt down. Pace yourself. The race is not for the swift. You don't need to run. You don't need to run. Yeah? Hebrews 11:1. Is Hebrews 11:1? Or Hebrews 12:1 says, run this race with patience and endurance. Patience will give you endurance. Yeah? What's the opposite of patience? Impatience. That's the swift part of things, yeah? So, today, no more. No more, no more, no more. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Run this race with patience and endurance. The race is not for the swift, it's for those who can endure it. And I mean, hey, I'm here, ain't I? Have yourself a beautiful day, and I'll speak to you soon.